Okay, what's going on today?
We just going around in South Section, South Ward, picking up branches. The remaining branches from the aftermath from Tuesday afternoon. So,
And you have been working closely with South Ward Councilman Jamie Summers Johnson in terms of identifying the hotspots?
Hotspots, and we was just over there earlier in Sterling, doing a lot of cleaning up over there early in the morning.
Okay.
For the big event, the free library.
Yes,
event.
yes.
So,
I want to thank you guys. This is June Pierre from Public Works, one of our hard workers. Him and his crew are making sure that we remove this. We are on what street?
We're on Haywood Avenue.
We're on Haywood Avenue, making sure that we get it all cleaned up.
Yeah.
Jamie, come on in. Thank you, boss. Jamie, this is one of the hot spots that you pointed out. How are you feeling complaints from the residents?
Well, the residents, they all were able to bring their branches and stuff to the street, but they're very happy with our Public Works Department. They've been working since before 7 o'clock. I saw them out. Not only are they picking up the debris, but they're also spraying and leaving our streets totally clean. So I am very, very pleased with the Public Works Department.
Any questions, or if you want any work done, you can call the mayor's hotline, 973-280-1621. Of course, you can always call the mayor, 862-373-0025. Thank you, right here on Haywood, South Ward. Councilwoman Adrian Wooten at large, you had always asked about some of the things that we're voting on to get bonds and new equipment. Tell me about what you see here in action with the equipment that we have.
So it's nice to see all this heavy equipment. This piece of equipment right here was brought out during our cleanup when they brought some topsoil over to Central Avenue. It's good to see that. I was amazed to see the really nice new dump truck back there. All of our equipment, top-notch equipment, looking good. We have the chainsaws here. It's good to see that the money that we vote on as a council is being put to good work.
There you have it, Councilwoman out at work. You see the DPW people out at work, skilled, using the saws. We're going to make sure the entire city is cleaned up of leaves, branches, and debris. All right, we're here on Haywood. Sir, just tell me what's your name, what's your address?
So those are personal information.
Okay. But you live on Haywood?
Yes, sir.
And did you receive any damage from the trees or branches?
Fortunately, we did not. However, some places up the block did.
Okay.
But I think they're doing a good job cleaning up.
Oh, good.
So
Thank you.
luckily it wasn't as bad as Sandy.
Oh my gosh, yeah. We made it all right. So no power outages on this street either?
No, not on this block.
Good. And you got to tell us where you got your mask.
Well, it's my cousin Fumi Fooms. She makes masks.
Nice.
African themed. So.
Nice.
And what's your name, sir?
Dwayne Warren, Mayor of the City of Orange Township.
It's a pleasure.
My pleasure.
Let's do it that way, sir.
Meet your councilwoman. Your South Ward Councilwoman Jamie Summers Johnson. This is your councilwoman. Councilwoman at large, Adrian Wooten.
Good to meet you. Good to meet you.
We've exchanged messages.
Yes.
All right, we're out here making sure that we get it all cleaned up in the equipment on the street with our neighbors, doing it all to make sure that Orange is safe and clean. I am here at 318 Elwyn Drive. You see they did have some debris from the storm. How was it cleaning off your property? It looks like it never hit. What's your secret?
Well, initially, it was really tough for us because we had to pick up those branches. I lost three trees in the back.
Wow.
And my neighbor here lost a few trees on the side. So we came together as a community with my neighbor over here, Keith and Charlene. Miles. And with them, and we came together and we just cleaned everything up.
A community that comes together to clean up, stays together. You've been here 18 months. Tell me how your experience has been. You like your neighbors, you like the town. What drew you here? Was it your mayor?
Well, no, not initially. Not initially, although I've been wanting to meet you in person, so it's my pleasure.
My pleasure.
My husband is a veteran.
Oh, nice.
And he worked in Staten Island and now is working in Wayne.
Okay.
And so the best option for us was New Jersey.
Nice.
We're initially from New York.
Nice.
And the best option was New Jersey. I've been a social service provider for the past 20 years, primarily working with people with immigrants and with...
You started very young.
Yes, thank you. And
So with immigrants and disabilities, you've been doing that work in New York or...
In New York.
Okay.
And then now in New York.
Oh, very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so you're close to home.
Yes.
Also, you've met your South Ward Councilwoman, Jamie Summers Johnson.
Yes.
Councilwoman, how does it feel to have these continuous additions to the community? And we're great to have her because she already pitches a hand in. Make sure she's active.
I'm very happy that she said the neighbors came together.
I do want to bring in Councilwoman at Large, Adrian Wooten, because she has been one of the drivers behind Public Works Committee and Public Works in general for our town. Adrian, you know, you've been around the town and we've been surveying a lot of the damage. What do you think about the neat way they've deposited their debris?
This is absolutely fantastic because Public Works let me know that some people pull out actual trees and it has to be done orderly and it has to be done to keep the drivers safe too. So this is like a prime example of what it should look like when you pull the debris off of your property for Public Works to keep them safe and again to keep our residents safe in the city.
This is what it's all about. Tell me your name, husband's name, your family's here as well.
I'm Janet Mateo. My husband is Roberto Mateo. We have 2 kids, Carla and Joseph Mateo. And
How old are your kids?
8 and 17.
Well, 8 and 17.
Yes.
Yeah, they have the Mateos have interesting timing. We won't go into that, but we're so happy to have you here. Welcome. Is there anything you need? Just like Ms. Mateo, is anything that you need? The mayor's number is 862-373-0025. The mayor's hotline is 973-280-1621. Give us a call, any concerns that you have. If there's concerns about cleanup and debris, please give us a call because our crews will be out until we get the entire city cleaned up. Hi, this is Mayor Warren. We're on Elmwood Drive. Just further on the cleanup that we're doing with the branches and debris. I want to thank our neighbors for bringing it out to the curb. Public work crews are working now to make sure we have all of this cleaned up. All happened from Storm Isaias, but we're now in the throes of the cleanup. Please be reminded that if you do have loose branches on your lawn, please pull them out to the curb. Public Works will be working for the next couple of days to make sure that it's all cleaned up. They're not supposed to go on private property, so please pull your limbs and your debris from the trees out to the curb, and we'll make sure that we pick them up. We're out here each and every day until it is all cleaned up. If you have any questions, you can always call 973-280-1621. That's the mayor's hotline. Certainly you can call the mayor at 862-373-0025. This is some of the debris that happened when Mother Nature called. We just have to respond.